We found a lot of neat finds. The kids also went shopping with me. Here's my receipt. It's like a mile long. Could like land a plane with this thing. So I'm so excited. Yesterday we went shopping to two places. We went to Goodwill, and at Goodwill that's a little bit farther away from us that we usually don't get to go to because we went out to lunch with my husband and the kids, and we're out in that area anyway. So we went ahead and just made a day of it and went to that Goodwill, and we did a great job there. Then we went on to a consignment shop that's also on another far side of town, and then we're usually not out that side. So we went ahead and popped in, and I got some good deals there. Super good. I'm so excited. I'm going to share them with you. So let's get going on that. At Goodwill, the kids even went shopping. Some of their items aren't right before me. We got some Transformer cars. We got some Hatchimals with a little case that my daughter picked up. We got an Elsa that you could fix her hair. Oh, wow. What else? My son got some yo-yos, some actually like decent. You could learn some professional yo-yo skills from them anyway, so that was pretty cool. So we got a lot of neat stuff. But apart from the kids stuff, we did get some neat finds. These were only $2. Now I know I could find these probably in another place, but these I'm really liking because they have this liner here. They can just go ahead and be washed. Water even runs through the top if your hands get wet, but it keeps you from cutting your finger and all that stuff. So these were just $2. I went on Military Tuesday, which they usually give 10% discount to military, active duty, and veterans and things like that. But I also had my Goodwill discount card for Goodwill, and you can get 20% off and even more percentages off different items. So that was a really good savings on this particular day. And we pay yearly for that. I think it's $10 a year, so it's pretty good. And we also had color of the day, red. I don't believe we found anything that was red that day though, but we got a lot of awesome steals. We did pretty good. Next on the list. So I found another tripod. The one I'm actually using right in front of me right now is a lower model. It's the MX1000, and here I found the MX2000, which is pretty sweet. All in the box. The only thing that it was missing was the second camera clip, and that's just fine because it actually has one, because usually you find these and they're missing that component. When people are getting rid of their tripod, they don't think, it's still attached to the camera or whatever. So I might actually keep this box on. It's in decent shape even though it was taped. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So digital photographic video tripod, $6. That was a great item. So $6, pretty sweet on that find. So it's in great condition. I looked it over. The one I'm actually using right now has like sharp pieces on it. Things broke. So this is pretty decent. It's got a lot of nifty things to it. I like that it has a handle here. It's even got a hanging piece in here. You can see that if you needed to, hang your camera from there's a lot of photographic tricks and tips that you can do. So anyway, it's got a little level to it. My other one's very wonky. We actually started using my other tripod. Let me put this down. My other tripod, the one I got for $5, that we have broken up quite a bit, and we're actually still going to keep it on, but we bought little holders for our devices when we were doing FaceTime with family, so they could have a nice angle and they're not constantly looking up the kid's nose and all that stuff, and the phone's not always falling. So if that's something you don't do yet, do it. Get yourself a little Amazon holder and fit it into the tripod, and just honestly is life-changing. Life-changing. You need to do it, and you can do it on a dime from Amazon items, so I highly suggest it, just so you know. Little tip and trick. So that was the first item listed. I actually got it for $4.80. So it was listed for $6. I got it for $4.80. Super excited. $4.80. Yay! Another item. I know I could have got it cheaper somewhere else, but a kneeling pad for the garden and also for like bath time and stuff like that. I've needed one and the time has come. So this was $2, just a brand new item, and I just paid $2 flat. Another thing for the kids I picked up, I'm going to clean it up quite a bit, but it's just like a little adventure net. You know, they could go catch some frogs or butterflies or something. And this was just $1, and I thought it was pretty sturdy. The plastic is still intact. It's got a teeny eensy wincy bit of rust, but honestly, for $1, my boys needed that. There were 2 there. I did just get one, and this actually went down from $1 to 80 cents. So that was pretty awesome as well for a buy. This next item was really exciting. I'll actually insert a picture of it here, but we got the Keurig 2.0. I'm not quite sure exactly if it's the newest, probably not. Might have been the first model or something, but it's in great condition. I cleaned it up quite a bit, just scaled it, sanitized it. Don't worry, everything is A-OK on it, and I got it for list price $8, but it got taken down to $6.40. Super exciting. Yeah, $6.40. So when I saw that on my receipt, I was pretty happy about that. And the only thing I needed to do was get a Freedom Clip. If you don't know about the Freedom Clip and the hacking that needs to be done with the Keurig K-Cups on the 2.0, go ahead and look up a video. I actually might make one because I had to do some workarounds. Anyway, we don't always at our house use K-Cups. We actually have some on hand because we had a party a little while ago, so we got some K-Cups, which are fun to have around anyway. So we got some K-Cups, and my Freedom Clip actually didn't work. What happens is the cup reads a certain die on the K-Cup that is allowed. Even old K-Cups before 2.0 don't work. So, yeah, I actually had to peel a little bit of the tin, liner of the official K-Cups that are allowed by the 2.0. I had to rip it off and put it inside my Freedom Clip and then clip my Freedom Clip up into the sensor. It was a thing. But we use refillable filters. You can get those all online. I've had a coffee video that I talked about it, got a new one and all that stuff. We really like those because we like black ink coffee. We like to grind it ourselves. We like to put it in there and whatever. This isn't a coffee video or a K-Cup, how to hack your Keurig 2.0 video, but I thought I'd just throw it in there. $6.40. I got me a Keurig 2.0, which is pretty amazing, and I'm super excited about it, and we're loving it already. It is working so well, and it's a keeper, definitely a keeper, so that was great. So let's do books. So excited about these books. Well, we got some books here, and you recognize this author. We really like him, and these are actually in a set, and we haven't had the whole set completed yet, but we just bought recently the one it flips and you match the numbers. So now we have words and colors, and I'm so excited. These are the board books, as you can see. This is a surprise, just like the other books. So you match the color, you got pink, and then you got to find, the pink or red, and these are just darling, $1. And it ended up getting taken down. Oh, it's just $1. I don't think this got discounted, but anyway, $1. First words. this is just going to be great. Cat, girl, you know, and you match it with what's on the other side. Those are darling. Next one. Okay, so we got this Dr. Seuss book, ABC. My son actually picked this out. It's in great condition. Hardcover, $2. I ended up getting it for $1.60. That's pretty cool. Story of America, another dollar book. Got this for 80 cents. America's Birthday talks about the War Declaration of Independence, American Revolution, it says here on the back, 4th of July. So there's different things in here, and it's all rhymey and just so sweet, and we just couldn't pass it up. Also, a board book. We are still in that stage of life that we want to have those board books around, and they help us not be bored, and they help us not break them. So that's super cool. These next ones my son picked up, obviously, because they're Lego. I said yes because I love books. Mommy will always buy books. Yeah. But look, we've got some excellent reading that can happen here. And of course, they get to see their, you know, Marvel version. This is the only way my kids, you know, at this time know DC Comics, Marvel, and some other movies like, you know, like the Spider-Mans and things like that is from Lego. So thank you, Lego. So these are also hard covered. They're super good condition, really. There wasn't any markings or anything crazy in them. And they were marked for $2 each, but we ended up getting them for $1.60 each, which isn't too bad for a hardcover, decent condition book that they're going to be excited to have. We got an item for outside because it's just so nice out. I'll insert the picture here, but we got a pinwheel for $4. And it was a brand new item. You know, Goodwills usually do have that, so that is gracing our front lawn, and it's just blowing in the breeze. It might make its way into the garden to keep away pests and birds and stuff like that. But for now, it's blowing in the front yard, and it's very, very pretty. So I guess we could say we spent $2 for gloves. We spent a little bit here for our kneeling pad, $1.60, $1.80, something of that nature. And then we spent the $4 for the little pinwheel. So a little bit spent there. Some more gardening things I haven't showed you yet. They usually almost have different selections of seeds, and I really wanted to get some flower seeds. So here we got some zinnia, some more, this is the bachelor button. We have some of these in our wildflower side of our garden already, but why not spread some more? Just spread some more. So we're going to do that. My daughter likes picking these. They're just so dainty and sweet. And then some more zinnias. This is the giant zinnias, so they're super cute. And these were only, you know, under 50 cents when they finally got their discount. So really can't beat that. And we were already there, so we just made a good decision and just picked them up while we're there instead of making an extra trip for seeds. We got all those seeds, well, they're 40 cents each, so times 3, so we did pretty good on the seeds. So I am going to go through clothing now because I remember that was the last thing I handed her, so I'm super excited to show these clothes. Anyway, let's start not with my clothes. I'll try on my clothes. I'm not going to try on my kids' clothes, obviously. That would be scary. You would seriously not want to see that. I wouldn't even film that. Anyway, away from the silly, and let's get to it, shall we? I want to start with the Goodwill clothes for my boys that I'm so excited about. Okay, y'all, good things come to those who wait. I know it's not a Bible verse, but it's a principle that we should be careful with our finances and do our very best to not overspend if not needed. So I'm so thrilled about this. We usually get our winter clothes from Sippy Cup Consignment, and I am going to do at the very end what we got from consignment from there because I just love her and I love her stuff. And if you're in town, you're my friend, you live close by in southern Maine, you can go ahead and come on into her store and you will not be sorry. Anyway, it's just a plug for her because I really love her store. She does a great job and I love supporting her. I send my things there, I get credits, and we'll share that at the end though. I could just go on and on how much I love her. Usually we find some amazing stuff there, and I have in the past, but as I'm going through my kids' things that they grew out of this winter, I found some winter coats, and I knew my oldest needed to have something. So I found a zero exposure. It has a little bit of an issue here on the, embellishment, the little logo, but look at this coat. This coat is immaculate. Look at the inside. There is no pilling. Not that that would bother me. I would just shave it off. It would not bother me in the least bit. But this is amazing. Thank you, Judah Rojas. We're going to wipe that off or cover it up. Usually I just black it out and, you know, no one's the wiser. This is a used coat, but it is great condition. There is nothing wrong with this. I'm going to get some strings pulled out of here. You know how that is. Hi, welcome. My little one just joined us. Look at these secret pockets. This is just great. I'm loving that. In the back of it, it's just got so many fun like colored panels, and this is going to be a great coat. So this is zero exposure, probably a Walmart item, but it is a good brand. He has another coat just like this. So this is size 7/8. This is going to serve us very well. You know that I have 3 boys. So this is going to start with boy number 1, and then it's just going to go through the line. So this is just such a blessing to us. Now, what price was it? Gave it away. Oh, my word, tags. $3. Seriously. And it ended up being cheaper with my discount. According to my paper, that coat came down to $2.40 with my discount. So you just can't shake how cool that is. So we're going to put that away for winter, and that's going to serve us very well. 2 other items that are pants I found for my boys, my oldest boy actually, because he's blowing out a lot of his jeans lately. So that's okay. That are meant to be used. So we got some Lee jeans. These are just like so boyish, you know, the straight leg. It just looks so interesting, and you just can't beat Lee. There's some great quality. These are like stretchy. You can tell they have not really been worn. They have the extender here in the waist. This is just, I love this. If you're a new mom and you don't know what to buy your boys, I will tell you hands down, you need to find pants that have this in it. If you've got girls, you know, you want to find skirts that are going to fit their little hips and stay up and have a long wear. You need to look for these. Carter's sometimes has them. Jumping Bean, boy, looks like Lee. It looks like a lot of companies are catching on. This is the way to go. These were $3, and again, with my discount going down to $2.40. So $2.40 for the jacket, $2.40 for these amazing immaculate jeans. I almost want to keep these just for his dress-up jeans and just say like, no, if it says Lee on it, leave it alone and do not wear it outside to play in the dirt. Okay? Leave it alone. I don't know what I'll tell him. Whatever. I might say that. These actually might need to go back. He really likes camo, and he picked these up and he said, Mommy, I really want these. They were $3 as well, but they're pretty beat up. They're Old Navy, but they do, again, love this. And it also has some stretchiness here, but unfortunately, like when you're shopping, you can't find things super well because I was shopping with my kids, so we're just grabbing stuff. I usually try to give a quick once over and I catch stuff, but look, we got a little hole in the buns, so I think we might patch it. Seeing they were $2.40, and just to go all the way back there to return something that was $2.40. We do have a 14-day return window, but anyway, I don't know. I don't think we're going to go back for that. I think we're just going to patch them. He does like all these pockets. He can go do his manly things and put all of his tools in his pants and just whatever. These are going to be great. My daughter's here with me. So size 7, Old Navy, $2.40. Yes. So cool. Oh my word. This is going to be the longest video. I hope you're enjoying everything. Here's the hubby pile. He hasn't tried any of these on. We're going to give him like a chance to set, and then we were going to do that. But I found this shirt. It's just like one of those husky work shirts, heavyweight, St. John's Bay, so it's a good brand. Has all its pieces. There was a little wear, I think, on one of the sleeves. I didn't even know if it was his style. I just thought it looked nice, and it's not something he has, and he likes to change things up. So this was a little marked up. Sometimes they mark up the good brands, so $6, but that got brought down with our discount a little bit. So we'll see if he likes this. Usually he likes smalls, and I think this is a small. Yep, 100% cotton. I mean, I just thought it was a nice shirt, like a nice gray, and it seems like it was in good condition still. All right, so for that last shirt, I showed you the St. John's Bay. Wow, try to say that 3 times fast. St. John's Bay, $6. It went down to $4.80. So honestly, not bad at all. We also went to the tie section. My kids picked out 2 ties. My son right now is really interested in being matchy-matchy with daddy, and we have some spotted ties just like this for all of our boys. I think all of the boys, and one is a bow tie. This is a 417 Van Heusen, so this is a good brand, and it is 100% silk. It does need some love. I have a dry alpaca I'm going to throw this in, but you know, you do have 100% silk there, so you know, you really couldn't have done better there. My kids picked that out. This is a children's place, so this is actually in my husband's pile, but it's going to go to my son. Here it is an 8 to 14, and this is just polyester. But isn't that darling? So cute. So we're excited about that. So both of those I didn't show you were $2, and with the discount, $160. It's really hard to find these, I tell you. $160, yellow $2, saved 40 cents each. So $160 for, you know, $160 each for both of those ties. Sorry. All right, so 2 of these dress shirts, I don't know if they're going to work for him, but I do like these brands. They have good quality, and I'm really excited that I found them. Here, first off, we have a Banana Republic shirt. It is size medium. Sometimes that's not his favorite size, depending upon the cut of the shirt, but we are going to try it out. It definitely has some good quality to it still. It's even got some interesting flap over here. Oh my goodness. It's just not something that he has. So it's going to be, and it was well cared for, you can tell. This is going to be a nice shirt. 100% cotton, just great. And did you know you can look in the tags of the shirt and you can see when it was made? It looks like this is a 2012 shirt. So I mean, this must have been hanging in someone's closet and not even touched, but it is just great condition. So I believe that shirt was $6 because I have men's gray, and so that was $4.80. List price $6, but $4.80 for my purchase. And here we have another shirt. This one is a brand that my husband really loves. Van Heusen Flex is just great quality. Kohl's sells these, and I think maybe JCPenney, but I'm not quite sure, but definitely Kohl's because we've got them from Kohl's before. So Van Heusen Flex 3 Slim Fit. It really fits my husband well. He doesn't feel like he has bat wings and just like a lot of extra space going on with his shirts. So this one is a purple check. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. See, and just stretchy, great quality, and super nice. So this was a good buy. I think he's going to end up keeping this one for sure because of the brand, and that the price was definitely right, under $5. Super good. Oh, my legs are going numb. Sitting here so long. Let's get to my stuff, shall we? I can't wait. So I picked up 2 dresses. I'm not quite sure how it's going to go when I try them on, because you can't try things on right now in the store, which is kind of a pain. But if I have to do any returns, I can send them to work with my hubby. Now, I have a dress that I absolutely love, and I bought it actually from Plato's Closet. It is a consignment shop for adults' clothes, and there's also Once Upon a Child, which is the kids' version. We just love those stores. And we got it in Portland, so I have a dress that's express that is kind of built like this, but it's more like a T-length dress, like to the knees. But this one's floor length, and it's just absolutely darling, and I hope it works for me. I really don't have anything like it. So, and it also has that blush pink. So let's see. Here's the beginning of it. It looks like a tear out because it has a little bit of marking here. Size large, which I probably would have wanted a medium, but really, you know, it'll be okay if it works for me. So here we have it, and it kind of looks like old age, but it is going to be form-fitting. We do have some ruffle 3/4 length sleeves, and around the waist have a little room here. This could even be a nice maternity dress, and it just keeps going down. The bottom is just so darling and cute. And I hope it works. And it's very hardy. Like, this is good quality, what you would expect from Express. Here you have your stretchy slip and then your nice sheer overlay, and together it just, I mean, look at that. That is just just material alone just makes me happy. So you might be seeing this if it works out on a what to wear video. Anyway, the price was a little bit steep, but for the quality, for the brand, that it's seriously, there's nothing wrong with it. I looked everywhere. I looked in armpits. I looked for pills and snags, and it's just nice. So the price was $13, but I did get it at that discount, the 20% off plus whatever. Yellow, $13, and ended up coming down to $10.40. So that's a little bit better than $13. $10.40. So happy with that Express dress. All right, next one for mommy, for me. Super great. For mommy. A new day dress. It's kind of like a faux chambray, kind of like check, mini checked. I don't know. I don't even know what to call this, but I don't have all the cool phrases and stuff. I'd have to ask my sister-in-law, like, what do they call this material? It is super sweet. I'll show you that. It's kind of like a cutoff sleeve here. Okay. In the back, there's a little tie. Be taken off or let out or let in or whatever. And the front has those buttons. Goes down it, and it's quite long, and I do like how there's not a giant slit, because usually that goes a little bit higher than I would like. We do have real buttons in the front, so I'd probably wear a slip or something underneath, but super cute, super cute. So I believe this is a Target brand, A New Day, and just amazing. Good quality, very crisp. You can tell that it, wasn't worn. It was probably just hung in the closet, maybe worn once or whatever. So the list price was $6 there at Goodwill, but I got it with my discount. So that dress went down from $6 to $4.80. So that's the number of the day, $4.80. So under $5 for this beautiful dress. You know what I found? Pockets! Anybody else get excited about that? Me. If you do, put this emoji and say, I love them pockets. Look at the detail. Look, it's got like a solid blue in it. Okay. I love you forever. I like you for always. No, I don't love things, but they certainly do help. This is going to be a very pretty piece, and I believe it's going to fit nicely, but again, got to try this stuff on. On to Sippy Cup Consignment. I absolutely love her items, and I cannot wait to show what I got from her. With Sippy Cup, I spent $32.71, and I was using my consignment money, and I still have, I think, 100 left or something like that, and we actually have a drop-off soon here in a little bit.
100 money.
So she just takes it off your bill if you want. So super excited. First item, my daughter's gonna toss it to me. She's behind the camera. Toss. Whoa. First item was brought down to $1. There was some imperfections in the back, but honestly, I don't have a problem with that. I could probably even scrub it out again. She does a great job inspecting everything. Of course, no one's perfect, but she's so close. Like, she always marks like, hey, this button's not linked. And honestly, does that even matter, Natalie? If your button links, it's not, a problem. It's not sharp. It's not going to cause any problems. If anything, it's probably easier for you to put your little treats in there, right? And look at these buttons. Aren't they darling? Woo!
They have barcodes on them.
So this is size 6'7", Gap Kids. So good quality, nice brand, suede-ish, like just adorable. And just look at the pop of color in there. And I know she's going to be able to wear this over church dresses, and it's just going to be amazing. So she did note, you know, broken pop button and things like that. Imperfect. She always mentions that stuff. She does a great job. And she marked it down for $1 for me, and it's just so cute. She's going to look so darling in that, aren't you, Nat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a purple.
And I'm always looking for sports pants for my boys. We call them soft pants. If you've seen my videos on the kids' clothes, we like doing our categories of pants. We will put them in containers so they can organize their clothes better. And it's going to be soft pants, hard pants. So we got some soft pants. These, as you can see, Under Armour. My son is in love with some of these brands, and I allow him to love these brands because the quality matches up. If it was junk quality and he's like, I want that logo, I'll say, no, it's junk. So, but it's not. The quality is here. This is in good condition. I always give it a good once-over inspection. This is a size 6, so this is going to serve us well. He might just blow these out, and that's okay. He does like to have that color down the leg, that sports thing to it, and these were $6, which honestly, these great condition. I always check. There is nothing wrong with these wonderful pants. So my son is super excited about them, and maybe they'll last for another boy. Who knows? Who knows the future? One big ticket item I got from her. I love getting her nice, you know, big ticket items because they're good quality. We got some Craftsman boots. As you can see, these have not even been worn. The tags got put off. I mean, look at the bottoms of these, you know. And you know the trick. You look in for like toe dents. There's no toe dents. Nothing. There's no pilling at the heel. Like, these weren't even worn. It's very obvious they haven't been worn. So these are all man-made materials. There's nothing fancy with these. But the one thing I liked, the size 13. One thing I liked, yes, they're going to fit my boy. They're going to fit my boys. Hopefully I'll go through some of them. These get a little beat up. That's okay. They are waterproof. These are excellent. So these were $12, which, you know, that's fine. And again, I use my consignment money, so it's all good in the hood. We are loving these boots. These are so masculine and so useful and waterproof. We will take it. Ring me up. Here we found another pair, and I find this a lot at her store, and I even send stuff like this that I get. These are Sears brand, or like Sears carries these. These are called Tough Skins, the adjustable waist, which we talked about before, how much I love these. You know that about me, that I like those. These are size 7, and they're a bigger 7, so they're probably not going to fit my oldest right this very second, but he might get there. He's a little bit shorter, so. Now, they were listed for $7.99, which, you know, I'm not going to make it to Sears to pick up any of these. So we ended up getting them for $6, and they're brand spanking new, so I didn't mind buying them from her. Like, the sticker is still on the leg. I do like these. They are the relaxed fit. I really like those on my boys, and that they've got some stretch to it. So all, you know, just amazing. I could even save these for Christmas or a time that I would give him, you know, some pants, because they're brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. I forgot I got something from here. It's fun going back through the bag again. No, this is not a maternity announcement for all of you folks that are wondering. Maybe down the road, but not today. But I picked up, I always check in the maternity section, and here I got some Isabel maternity jeggings, size 10. I'm, you know, getting healthy and losing some weight. Things are working with my health, and it's just been great. So I do need to every now and then add to my clothing. And look at this. It's maternity, but you do have those side panels. So it's not going to be a big loop down here like the old school maternity pants that it's obvious if your shirt comes up, you're wearing maternity pants. This is just mommy comfort right here. You could quote me on that. Mommy comfort. So size 10 maternity pants, $6. These are absolutely in perfect condition. You can get an elastic band in the back to keep your bottom part, you know, part of your pants from not riding down. And they're just perfect for this time of year. They're like a capri length jegging. They're going to be really good just for mommying it. I'm super excited. Ingrid and Isabel, I think that's Target, but You can go ahead and correct me on that one. I am not like a brand guru at all. I just know what I know, and that's the extent of it. So these are going to be absolutely amazing. They are great condition. Probably just washed once or twice. You know, these were just absolutely, these are brand new. So we spent $32.71 there at that consignment shop. Again, you know, those boots being $12 kind of took a punch into the ticket, but this is not bad at all for what we got. My maternity pants, a pair of soft pants, 2 pairs of jeans, and the boots. So we did amazing there. Super amazing there. I'm so excited about what we were able to get. All right, that's the spread. My daughter wants to show her jacket off. Isn't that cute? Oh, super cute. I'm so excited. Does it have pockets? Mommy's big onto pockets right now, I know. You got these pockets. You're gonna turn around and show the back. All right, so we're gonna work on these, but even if not, you know, they're so faint, it's not a problem. Oh, is it nice and warm? And this is gonna work for fall, so we're super excited. Thank you, baby. All right, my daughter really wants to show her toys. The boys snatched theirs and ran, but we're going to show a few items that she picked up at Goodwill. All right, I'd like to thank my neighbor for introducing my daughter to Hatchimals, because we really don't know about current toys because we don't watch commercials. We don't even have cable TV. So anyway, I'm not blaming her. She's got the cutest toys over there, but these are adorable. So thank you, neighbor. These Hatchimals, and she got the collectibles, you know, and it has this little holder. Honestly, if you've got little trinkets, holders are the best. If you're a mom, you know that. So here it opens. They've already lost one, and that's so sad. But they're just so cute and darling. Look at that. Which one's your favorite?
This birdie.
This birdie. Okay. Oh, he is cute. What do you name him?
Orangey.
Orangey? Okay, that's a good name. This is probably my favorite, this little... It's often dude. Anyway, so do you remember how much you paid? Paid $3. So again, with that discount, it probably went down to like what? What was the discount for $3? $3 item, $2.40. So she paid $2.40 for these little Hatchimals. Great condition, nice and clean, and it was great. So the next item she picked up, again, I think we just hit things like with the Keurigs and stuff. Hi, Elsa. Let it go. I know. I let something go at Goodwill. Do you want to know what it was? Yes, I do. I found suede boots, like beautiful suede boots, but they were asking $13, and I was like, even with my discount, I didn't want that. So was that a good choice, Elsa? Mm-hmm. Okay. As long as she agrees with me. Elsa knows everything. Anyway. I didn't get them, but they were like suede boots that went up the leg. They were just so pretty, but I said no. I said, let it go. Let someone else have them. So I made good choices sometimes. Anyway, so Elsa, I think that she was just put out. She's even been a little bit more loved since she's been at our home. But my daughter's actually been working with her hair and doing some different things. And we got some hair clips from a friend. So it's been nice. So how much was Elsa? How much? Oh, I gotta check the ticket. Hold on. So she had a green tag. My daughter remembered. I usually send them in with a budget, and we talk about it. So she knew she had on her neck a little sticker that was green that said $3. So that means it brought it down to $2.40. So she's enjoying this. We definitely would not have bought this new. And don't worry, she's been cleaned. She has been sanitized, and Goodwill is doing a good job at dealing with items coming in from different homes, and they're just doing a great job. So I don't worry about it, but I still do take precautions. If it was shopped at, you know, we just wipe it down. And yes, here's the little hair clips. We just use any old hair clip on Elsa, and Natalie's doing a good job on that. So really, that is the haul. Thank you so much for sticking with me and such. Hopefully this video isn't not too long. You get to visit with me and learn a little bit about me. That I love pockets, that I love a deal, that I love consignment, in particular Sippy Cup Consignment. I want to give a shout out to her, and she's just amazing. Main Street in Lisbon Falls. I will leave her info down below, as well as her Facebook page, so that you can find her. She puts things on there a lot, items that come in, and you can consign with her. You just have to connect her directly. Anyway, she's great. I love her store, family-owned business, and she does a great job working in that business. So anyways, we spent a decent bit at Goodwill, but I think if we keep most of the stuff, we did a great job. It was $84.40, you know, total, and we got a lot of stuff. And then we got the $32.70 at Sippy Cup Consignment. So if you are in town, please go ahead and give her some love for me. Sippy Cup Consignment. Check in the description box below. But thank you so much for joining me for this Goodwill and kids consignment shop haul. And I hope that you enjoyed it very much. All right, so a lot of these things are going into the wash now that we have shown them and shown the tags and shown the prices and all the things. So thank you for joining me here on Mind Your Matters, where we desire to mind our matters so that we can spend more time, we can have more capacity in our life, more finances in our life, for what matters in our lives and what we should really be spending our time on. So thank you for coming along and enjoying time with me. I hope that it was a blessing to you. Please subscribe, like, share, all of the things. If this video is a blessing to you, let me know in the comments below. I read all my comments and I answer them. So I hope that you can join us. And if you are not yet a subscriber, why not? Please hit the subscribe button and go ahead and join us here on Mind Your Matters. It is free, and it is probably the best place you can be here on YouTube and enjoy time with us. So I hope that you will do that and that you will come back and join us another time. Make sure your bell button's on so that you know when we're uploading a video. Just join the community and let's have fun together. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye! You want to say bye too? All right, say bye!
Bye.
Bye. My clicker's not working. All right, now I get to put all this away.
Yeah.
And I get to drink the rest of my coffee. Should I be doing these in categories? It's not in categories on my little paper. So I'm just kind of going in order of what she punched in. So let's try to do a category, shall we? I think we put all the books together. All right. This thing's confusing, but I know how I put things up for her, and it looks like it does them in order. It doesn't do them by category like the grocery store.